Good morning, students. Myself Pooja Jalan, your maths teacher from Srimati LP Savani Vidya Bhavan. Today we will learn chapter 5. Does it look the same? I have divided this chapter in two parts. So let's start part 1. Symmetry. What is symmetry? Now, what is the definition of symmetry? Symmetry means allowing an object to be divided into two equal parts such that one half covers the other similar half completely. In other words, objects are the same on both sides of a line. The center line can be located either vertically or horizontally. Types of lines of symmetry. Basically, there are two types of lines of symmetry: vertical and horizontal lines of symmetry. The human face and butterflies are good examples of symmetry in nature. English alphabets too have line of symmetry. Let us take some examples. In the above figures, if you see, the mirror images are formed when we draw the line of symmetry vertically. As in this picture, after drawing vertical line like this at the center of these pictures, we can see that these pictures are divided into two equal parts like this: left right, left and right. Here we can see that two equal parts of this figure. Now suppose I am drawing horizontal line like this. So we can see that now these pictures are not divided in two equal parts, up and down. These two parts are not equal. So in these figures we can say that the line of symmetry is vertical only. In these figures, if you see, the mirror images are formed when we draw the line of symmetry horizontally. Means, after drawing horizontal lines at the center of these figures, we can see that these pictures are divided in two equal parts, up and down. So, these pictures are divided in two equal parts after drawing horizontal lines. Suppose here I am drawing vertical lines at the center of these figures like this. Now we can see that these pictures are not divided in equal parts. Just check left and right. We can see that these two are not equal parts. Means we can say that here the line of symmetry is horizontal. Earlier you saw shapes and alphabets having only one line of symmetry, either vertical or horizontal line of symmetry. Here you can see two lines of symmetry in this shapes and alphabets, both vertical line of symmetry and horizontal line of symmetry. Suppose first I am drawing vertical lines at the center of these shapes. You can see that these pictures are divided in two equal parts. Suppose here now I am drawing horizontal line at the center of these figures. Still we can see that these figures are divided in two equal parts, up and down. So we can say that in these pictures there are two lines of symmetry, vertical and horizontal. Let us draw lines of symmetry for the following figures. There can be infinite lines of symmetry in a shape or figure. Suppose I want to draw line of symmetry in this heart figure. So here I can draw only one line of symmetry, that is vertical. And let us check for this star figure. Here I can draw 5 lines of symmetry for star. Asymmetrical shapes or figures. Now what are asymmetrical shapes? Asymmetry means no symmetry. If a figure is divided into two unequal parts, then such figure is known as asymmetric figure. Suppose in this example, if I draw vertical line, then we can see that this picture is not divided in two equal parts. Same way, if I draw horizontal line, here also we can see that this picture is not divided again in two equal parts. So this type of figure is known as asymmetric figure. Let us understand few other examples. Here they all are asymmetrical figures and alphabets. If you see, both the vertical and horizontal lines of symmetry does not divide the two parts equally. These figures and alphabets do not have a line of symmetry. Here we can see that after drawing vertical line and horizontal lines at the center of these figures, we cannot divide these figures in two equal parts. Means we can say that in these figures and alphabets do not have any line of symmetry. Let us see if these shapes are divided into two mirror halves by the dotted lines. All the shapes given above are symmetric. If we consider circle, rectangle, and again one more rectangle without color. Okay, if we consider circle and this rectangles without color, so we can say that this all the shapes are symmetrical shape. Means we can divide this shapes in two equal parts by drawing vertical line of symmetry or horizontal line of symmetry, right? But the color scheme makes the shapes asymmetric. Means you can see that in this circle the left hand side is green color and the right hand side is red color. Means we can say that these two parts are not equal because of color. So this shape is called asymmetric. Same way for this rectangle also we can see that there are two different colors. So this shape will also become asymmetric. Same way in this third rectangle we can see that designs are different in the upper part of this rectangle and the bottom part of this rectangle. So we can say that this shape will become asymmetric. Which shapes are divided into two mirror halves by the dotted line? Let us solve. Here figure 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, and 15 are divided into two mirror halves by the dotted line. Now shapes that are asymmetric. Here we can say that figure 2, 3, 9, 11, 14 are not symmetric because when we fold along the dotted line, one half will not cover the other half, means two parts are not equal. So these figures are called asymmetric figures. Now figure 1, 4, 10 and 12 are asymmetric because of color scheme, because their colors are different in two parts. Thank you, my dear students. Stay home, stay safe, and complete your work. God bless you.